Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURIN binti HAMID and this is my group members. Okay, so our group had choose chapter 3 which titled Application of First Order Differential Equation. For this topic, it has two methods which are separable differential equation and linear differential equation. But our group only focus on separable differential equation, and it has two applications which are growth and decay and Newton's law of cooling and warming. So our group will explain about Newton's law of cooling. Before we give an example of this topic, the meaning of this law is rate of heat loss is proportional to difference in temperature and its surrounding. So from that, the general formula will be like this. So our problem statement will be explained by FAIRUSZIAH.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. You are with me, Siti NORFARISHA RUSLAN at TV3 reporting for Daily News. Telok Intan, the citizen found a woman's corpse lying in a drain in front of a school in Jalan Padan Tembak, Telok Intan, Perak at around 5:50 PM yesterday. The corpse that was found was an adult woman aged within 30 years. This woman's corpse was found fully clothed and lying on its back in a drain in front of 32nd National Secondary School. It is said that some citizens passing through the area to pick up their children from school were surprised when they found a woman lying in the drain in front of the school before calling the police. Following this discovery, a team of police and forensic experts rushed to the location at about 6:30 PM to conduct an inspection. According to her, the police are still conducting further investigation to identify the cause of the death. The inspection result found no physical injury on the victim's body. She said she had also taken evidence from several residents there regarding the discovery of the corpse concerned. The victim's corpse was then sent to the forensic department Telok Intan Hospital. A media conference will be held briefly to clarify the matter. Switch to the screen for further information on the death case. I leave it to reporter NURIN HAMID, who is currently at the site, to interview Detective Siti FAIRUSZIAH ANWAR about the victim corpse. Please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for our newsreader, Miss Siti NORFARISHA. Here I am, your reporters. My name is NURIN. We will report the current situation at the site. Okay, together with me, we have a forensic detective, Miss Siti FAIRUSZIAH, will explain more about the case. Okay, so detective, can you explain about your investigation about this case?
Okay, sure. So firstly, I came at this site at 6:30 PM and I found that the corpse body temperature is 35 degrees Celsius and the surrounding here is at 25 degrees Celsius. After 2 hours of investigation, I measure back the body's temperature and the body's temperature is 33.8 degrees Celsius. And after we doing some calculation, we found that the corpse is actually died at 3:36 PM.
Oh, so can you explain the calculation how you can get the exact time of the death of corpse?
Sure, I will explain to you how we know that the corpse died at 3:36 PM.
Okay. Thank you for the explanation from our inspector. So now, that's all from me.
In this section, I will explain how we identify the time of death of this corpse. First of all, let capital T be the temperature of body at any time. Next, we know that the surrounding temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, initial temperature of body is 35 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of the body after 2 hours is 33.8 degrees Celsius. So, the first step is we need to find the capital T by integrating both sides, which is integrate dt over t minus 25 and integrate k dt. Then, the equation that we get is t equal to 25 plus ce power of kt. Now, we move to find the value of C by using the given initial temperature of the corpse body and substitute the value from the equation we got before. At last, we will get T equal to 25 plus 10e power of KT. Next, by using the temperature of body after 2 hours, we can get the value of K by substitute all the information from the equation. We will finally get the new equation T equal to 25 plus 10e power of negative 0.0639t. So now, the only thing that we need to find is the time when the corpse died. We know that the normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. So, by using the last equation we got, we can get the time when the corpse died, which is 2 hours and 54 minutes before we found the body at 6:30 p.m. Hence, we can conclude that the corpse died at 3:36 p.m.
Okay, thank you for our detective for spending her time to explain about the calculation for this case. So that's all from me. Thank you. Now we will go back to our newsreader, Miss Siti NORFARISHA at the studio.
A clear testimony was given by the forensic detective Siti FAIRUSZIAH and ANWAR just now regarding the case of the death of a woman in front of the secondary school in Teluk Intan, Perak. Following this case of death, future calculation have already been explained by forensic detective Siti FAIRUSZIAH and ANWAR just a moment ago. In conclusion, Newton's law are crucial in our life. Regarding our life, we cannot identify the exact time of death without applying this law. That is it for this afternoon TV3's Daily New Report. See you soon and Assalamualaikum.